One exercise goal tip to increase your confidence. Many people, they want improve, increase confidence, their confidence. You heard from many times, from many parts of the world, that you need confidence in social interaction, maybe with women. But how to improve your confidence? There are many things to know, depends even on the person, and there are many ways how to increase your confidence. Today I will tell you just one goal tip exercise that you can start to do. Hmm? If you want to increase your confidence, do the things that you don't like, or better, do the things that make you uncomfortable. Hmm? When you feel a little bit uncomfort here, and maybe here for women, because women they can feel even here, but when you feel a little bit uncomfortable, hmm, usually you leave because your body want to go out to find the comfort. I give an example easy. You go in a place, can be for example a bar with your friends, and the music doesn't match with your taste, or maybe there are too much people. Hmm? Or maybe the environment doesn't match with your taste, make you a little bit uncomfortable. Which is the first things that usually you do, that many people usually do. After a while, or right away, they leave. Maybe they go home or they go in another bar to find the comfort. Okay? If every time you feel a little bit uncomfortable here, okay, you leave the situation, hmm, you don't grow up. If you stay there, for example, I take an example, this experience in the bar can be even one of the most beautiful bar in the world, but maybe it make you uncomfortable. Stay there. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, you will find by yourself the time. And then leave later. Hmm? Your body has to get used to this kind of situation. Is a reaction from your primitive brain. Hmm? Or maybe talk with a person that you don't know in the school. Hmm? Or maybe do something that make you uncomfortable. Hmm? Don't leave. Don't leave straight away. Of course, if the situation is not like dangerous, I think this is logic, but you understand the meaning. Okay, can be even talk with a person that you don't know, maybe in the school or maybe in the work. You start to feel uncomfortable because you are not used to. You leave. If every time you leave, when you feel uncomfortable, your body doesn't get used to. If you stay there, of course, it takes time, days, month, depends on the person, your body start to get used to. Mm. The first enemy of confidence is comfort. Of course, when you start to get used to this kind of situation, then you start to feel comfort because you get the confidence. Think about your first day of work, or maybe your first day of school, high school, whatever you like, or maybe your first day of dancing class. How did you feel? Maybe a little bit lost, maybe tension, maybe uncomfortable. But if you remember, with the time, you start to get experience because a person come there and teach you, tell you what you need to do, and you start to get confidence in that work. But why the first day you feel uncomfortable? Because it's the first time. With the time, you get confidence in your work, in your school, in dancing class, dancing, singing, whatever you want. Okay? I will not go into the details because this depends on the contest, on the person, many things. But you can start from here.